mate, Titan Tech. Now, I thought I'd show you what I found. Premature detonation. Now, here's the piston out of that cylinder, the twin transfer cylinder. So it's twins. Now, when I done a squish test, it was 19,000 plus change squish. So I thought it'd be fine, but obviously it's hard to do a squish test sometimes. So with this particular cylinder, you can feed solid through this way, hit the front cylinder of the wall, but it's hard to do the other side. But it appears to me it's quite damaged. I don't know how close I can zoom in on that. It's damaged on the edge. There's like pit holes on the side here, right around. So obviously this piston swelled up just enough to hit the top of the piston. That's what the four-stroking sound was like about it. Plus there's water, plus it was a torch spark plug. So I changed the spark plug, I changed the fuel, and I thought, no, it must be something else. But another saw's doing the same thing, so I haven't touched that saw yet. It's still a stock standard, but I thought I'd show you what that looks like. So let me torch it now. There you go. So it's little pot holes or pit holes. There you go, focus. Yeah, there you go. So you see it's starting to erode away. So I got rid of this piston because I don't want that breaking. I've got another stock standard piston to go into it. Where's that? That's this one here. So that's a nice healthy piston. So I'll use this cylinder again once I get a lathe and can machine stuff. Now this particular cylinder, there's a lot of meat at the bottom of the cylinder, just on the intake, just here. So just here is a lot of meat. And that's a good idea. Like, it's nicely poured. That's 80 degrees intake timing. It's got 24 degrees blow down timing. So it works out everything that way, but it just needs to be machined just a little bit. Right, now that's going to be put away for later, one day. This is the Titan Tech cylinder. So it's a quad transfer. So I've now got 25 degrees blow down on the exhaust. Now the intake is 76 degrees. Now, because this is a 4 transfer, I've actually blown through just there. I don't know if you guys can see that. A little crack. Just on the intake. So I'm going to have to JB weld that just there to get to seal properly. Just in that little crack there. You can see that. So yeah, you can get a bit more out of it, but yeah, it's a lot more healthier when you look at it that way. But without doing that, yeah. Anyway, if you want to muck around with these little cylinders and you want to try and get in, polish and do what you can do, like this side's semi-polished, to me that's enough. You don't need much more than that. Now this here is a butterfly out of a 395, would it be concrete cutting saw. The butterfly part there, so I pulled that apart. The carby was no good, the screw hole was stripped. So I just put that in a chuck, put some wet and dry paper in there, 400 or 600 grit, and just stick it in the hole and spin it around like crazy. Because you don't have much room, let's face it, there's hardly any room in that little hole there. So that does a nice little job doing that, little tip. But anyway, I'll get this back together, get it running properly, and I'll do the exhaust trials again, and we'll see how we go. Well, thanks guys for watching.